Good morning. Happy New Year. I slept in way later today than I intended to. I didn't even stay up super late last night. Oh yeah, I forget that I always turn my switch on and set it up and stuff before I do my notif. Good morning, Danielle. Happy New Year. I feel like I could have slept all day today. Did anyone stay up and watch the ball drop? Went to bed at 3, got up at 9. Oh my goodness, I hope there's a nap in your future. We went out to dinner last night and I had an old-fashioned, and I am such a cheap drunk now because I don't hardly ever drink anymore. And and I went to bed at like 10:30. Happy New Year. We went to Dutch Bros this morning. I was like, please, I need like extra caffeine. The first thing I did this morning though when I woke up was set my Goodreads goal. Where am I going? Oh, to Lewis's house. Happy New Year. Oh, and I have a ticket here. 2 tickets. This cow decal is confusing. Okay, we need to fish. Happy New Year. Thank you. The tickets are from the new update. When you complete tasks and things, or you can find them certain places, you can turn them in for prizes at Lewis's house in the little prize machine. This is furniture. Happy New Year. Let's go see what this cow decal looks like. I love the bed area and all the greenery around it. Does it go on? It sure does go on the wall. So can I put it in here? All the lights are going to be in the way, aren't they? Okay. So you know what? We'll just put it randomly here. That's not where I wanted to put it. I guess it has to go up high. Whatever. And we'll save this Star Drop tea. Okay, let me see what our fish situation is here. Oh, we caught the lava eel. We need the glacier fish, which is in the winter, and then the blobfish is at the submarine. So that's what I like to see. Okay, let's get the fishing stuff. We'll go try to catch the glacier fish. Don't I have, yeah, dish of the sea for fishing purposes. And then I've got, I should probably bring this extra. That, and then I'll bring an extra chest. All right, My jack-o'-lantern died. I didn't realize that would happen. Oh my gosh. Can I put it in the trash thing? That's very surprising. Let's see what it does. I wonder if it'll turn it into something usable. I guess because my other jack-o'-lanterns are on Ginger Island and it's never winter there, so... Huh. We learn something new every day in this game. Let's go down. Okay, trees. Who planted this here? It was me. Okay. Shall we? Let's cross our fingers. We were having such good fishing luck the other day. Oh god, this is it. Okay. Again, I expected to spend like all day catching this. I know, right? They're hard. Okay, so literally the only one we have left to catch is the blobfish. And we have to do that one at the night market. So we've got... And that's not till like the 12th. Wow. That was... easy. I didn't even have to use my lucky fish meal. I guess I'll go put it in a tank with its other friends. God, there's so many trees down here. Okay. Let's see what this trash bear wants. Hey, yeah, back to work tomorrow. Bruschetta still. Okay. I know, it was anticlimactic. I caught, like... I was gonna get up at 6 this morning, and I set my alarm for 6 this morning, because tomorrow I'll get up at, like, 4:45. And, my alarm went off, and I could not get up. I turned it off and slept till almost 8. So, tomorrow's gonna be rough. Weird dreams last night, too. You're heading down to the mines? Nice. I'm gonna keep chopping trees so we have coal. I don't know. I don't remember which ones I picked. Let me check. I picked miner and prospector. Because apparently I wanted more ore and coal, but any first-timer tips? Just have fun with it. You're gonna spend your first year kind of broke, but just kind of get through the grind. And in your first year, I wouldn't worry too terribly much about mining until you get closer into winter. Because in the winter, there's not a lot of farming to be done. So in the other 3 months, get your mining tools upgraded. And then in the winter, get your farming tools upgraded while you work down the mine. You go to Skull Cavern because I found iridium ore there, but I die every time. Yeah, Skull Cavern is its own special hell. You really have to prepare yourself to go down there. Fishing tips, you just got to get out and practice and do it and upgrade your fishing skill. And then Clint will eventually start offering, not Clint, Willie will eventually start offering like better fishing rods. And then you can craft bobbers. So I use these 2 bobbers here. I don't think you can use 2 until you get mastery. But you'll be able to craft or buy different bobbers to help you out. And then you can attach like fish bait and bobbers to your rod to make it a little easier for you. But just fishing just kind of sucks. So you just kind of have to get out and do it. Thank you for the follow. I'm in year 6 and I run a very profitable ancient fruit wine empire in this game. Like, every time we harvest my ancient fruit wine, it's like 1.3 million gold.
Thank you.
Maria Michelle, thank you for following. Good morning. Happy New Year. Alright, I think we've chopped all the trees. Oh my. One moment, please. Thank you. I reported them too. So when you get kegs, you can start making wine. So when you start crafting kegs, you can put fruit in there and it turns into various fruit wines. Just like when you get preserves jars, you can put vegetables in preserves jars and make pickled things or like jellies, things like that. Thank you guys. Let's put our new friend in the fish tanks. Let's see if we can put him in here. No. I think this tank is also full. This tank's probably full. Yep. I need a new fish tank. Okay, let's get a new fish tank. Maybe we should move all the fish tanks up into this other room. Where are the fish tanks? I wish there was a search option. Houseplants. Oh, here we go. Small, large, deluxe. Whoa, that's a big old fish tank. Is it gonna let me center it? No. What is this, Animal Crossing? God, it's too wide for right there. I hate it so much. That's frustrating. Yeah, I wanted to kind of like make a wall of fish tanks and put them kind of all over there. So we'll see. I have 3 fish tank choices, like the modern, the small, and the deluxe. Maybe we'll do the large and a couple smalls. Where did my fish go? Is it still in the tank? Okay. Year 2, by the time I got to year 2, I felt like I was finally able to make some money, because by then I was able to like craft sprinklers, and that helped with the farming, and so I didn't feel like I was wasting all my energy farming all the time. I mean, it all depends on how you want to play the game. Like, it's hard for me to just make general recommendations like that, because what are you trying to do? Are you trying to, like, go for perfection? Are you trying, you know? So it's kind of tough to recommend. Although I like this fish tank in here. I'm poor, yeah. Everybody is at first. Spend on my house. See, and I spent on like coops and barns and things, yeah, because I feel like having more animals gives you an option to like, so I can't put any more of that in there. Interesting what it'll let me put in the tanks and what it won't. Sprinklers are so helpful. Yeah, in the years that you can't, like, when you're planting stuff you don't have to replant makes it super easy, because then you can just go through and just pick it up. The new update has a ton of upgrades for the house. You can expand this room up here. This is Krobus's room. You can add a little nook here. I put my bed down here. You can expand your kitchen out this way. You can add an attic that I made my greenhouse. Not a mod. Not a mod. I play on the Switch, so I can't mod. We're just gonna do some little rearrangement here. Damn it. Is that all my fish? Ah, Shannon. I struggle with the controls sometimes when it comes, excuse me, to decorating. Okay, that's all the fish. I ended up with too many tanks, so we'll just get rid of them. Oh no, wait, there's an octopus in my pocket. Yeah, and then you can put the roe into the preserves jars to make like caviar and things as well. And if you're going the community center route, you'll need caviar from sturgeon roe. So if you have a sturgeon, I would go ahead and throw that in a pond. See, and it's not going to let me add into here, is it? That's obnoxious. Is this just a regular octopus? Yeah, we're going to get rid of you then. Okay. I guess we could put him in here for now. I don't like that these don't match, so we're going to swap them out. Boom. There we go. I love Krobus. He's a sweetheart. We're going to deconstruct this. I guess it's not going to deconstruct that trash I put in there. It's just going to sit in there. Okay, we'll throw it away. I was just curious if it would or not. Yeah, so you can marry Krobus. He's technically your housemate, but he can be your partner. It's awesome. He doesn't really do chores or anything. Like, he'll occasionally cook food and stuff for you, but generally, he's not super helpful around the farm. If you're looking for someone that's going to help you do chores, it's not Krobe. I'm just sticking whatever egg in anywhere because it doesn't matter. All right. Perfect. Get some cheese while we're here. Man, now I just have like days to kill before the night market. That's annoying. Nothing ready in here. Well, well, well. I should get rid of all these seed makers, unless I pick up that Mr. Quee quest again. I don't know why I would. Let's see. Sell. Sell, sell. Sell all that. I'll keep saving these quartz in case I need them for something. I don't know what I would need them for, but I'm a hoarder. I'll put my fishing stuff back in here for when we're ready to go down to the night market and get that blobfish. Okay. Oh yeah, and this food. I need to see if I have the stuff to make the meal the trash bear wants. What do I need? Bread, oil, and tomato. I don't think I have any wheat. But I can buy some from Pierre. And I can buy some tomatoes too. Emma D, thank you for the follow. Excuse me. Let's just go ahead and go to sleep. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. Grow some wheat. Cassie Anderson, thank you for following. Hopefully this is the last meal I have to give the trash bear.
Thank you.
Phoenix, thank you for following. We'll go to Pierre's, we'll buy some wheat and some tomato, I guess. Even though I bet I have tomato in one of my chests in my shed. Got my jade. Because I feel like I would have crafted it, but I don't see it in here. Let's make sure I'm not blind, because it's entirely possible that I am. I don't see it. Okay. And I don't think I have anything left in my fridges, because I cooked it all. Oh, just kidding. I have wheat and I have bread. Okay, so I need oil and I need tomato. So let's take this corn. What are these fish doing in here? Okay, we're gonna take this corn and we're gonna make it into oil. My turtle's just chilling over here by the oil makers. You're in the way, Grouchers. Move. Get this fish smoking. Okay, we got oil cooking. Yeah. Happy New Year. Are you going to work?
Yeah.
Okay. See you later. Bye.
It's chapstick. Oh, how did I get your glasses?
You're good.
Good to get your glasses.
Have fun at work.
Oh.
All right. Tomatoes. That's what we're looking for. Oh, who sent me a letter? Caroline Q sent me these parsnips, and there's nothing I want less than more parsnips. Rutro, we back? So, if you have this statue, at the end of year 2, your ghost grandpa is going to come and evaluate your farm. And if you do well, then he gives you this. It's called the Statue of Perfection, and it creates iridium ore every day. But other than that, generally you have to go down to the mines for it. And if you don't hit perfection, then you can come up here and like put a diamond in it, because this is his shrine or whatever. All 4 of these lit up means you got perfection at the end of year 2. what he considers perfection, not what the game considers perfection. Other than that, you just kind of have to go grind the mines. Tomatoes are technically vegetables in this game, so let's look in my veggie hut over here. My god, I do have tomatoes. What do you need, Midnight Carp? Coal? Honestly, it wasn't... I don't feel like it was too difficult to get what Grandpa considers perfection at the end of year 2. I didn't even realize it was going to happen, but I had, like, you know, built and expanded a coop and built and expanded a barn, and I had a couple sheds and, like, was generally just kind of farming and whatever, and I was surprised because I didn't know it was going to happen. Oh, I'm missing the oil. So that wasn't bad. And then when you could probably look on the wiki and see exactly what you need, because if you are not using the Stardew wiki, it's incredibly helpful. I highly recommend it. But yeah, because you can, I don't know how often you can get re-evaluated, but I know you have to put a diamond in the shrine to do it. I mean, it's gonna be powder melons and seeds, and I don't really want to like jack with powder melons this season. I don't think I'm gonna plant any. There's no point for me. I must have just come and cleared this all out recently. There we go. I guess we could go out to the desert and harvest some trees out there too. Oh, I don't know why I'm riding home when I can literally just transport. Silly Shannon. Happy New Year! Give me that oil. I don't mean to keep going down here. I think this is the door out, and it's not. Let's move this fish tank up here. I wonder if get another small fish tank like that. Do it all the time at Robin's house. I forget I have that sometimes. There we go. What if I do another small one, like right here, and get rid of this dumb chair because I truly don't even know how it got there. And then we can put... I really want to put these two blue guys together, but I don't think it's gonna let me. I don't know why it doesn't let me put, like, more biggins in there. This isn't working out the way I want. It's not gonna let me put it in here. Yeah. Stupid. Yeah. Like 2 fish could definitely go in that small tank. Because what's in this one? An angler isn't a legendary fish, though, is it? Could I put two bigs side by side? Like if I put this, I could. That might work. We'll figure this out, guys. Maybe. I don't know. These controls are challenging. Or maybe, I don't know. Maybe I just don't know what I'm doing. There we go. Put Glacierfish Jr. in here with Glacierfish. And then can I put the... It's not going to let me put two of these in here, is it? Jerks. Is that all of them except the frog? Well, and the octopus, but I don't really care that much about the octopus. Can I put the frog over here in my green tank? My tank of green? I can. Okay, I think that'll do it. That works. Because those are cooked. Okay. That makes me feel better. I'm just gonna get rid of all this trash. We could find a cute wallpaper to put. This isn't the wallpaper, is it? Mm-mm. The oceanic rug. Happy New Year. Oh, it's small. Ah, so far so good. I wish I could rotate this rug. I got no plans today. What the heck was that? Did I put those seeds on that thing? That's crazy. Is this the Joja Mart one? No, this is the Wizard one. The Wizard's got some cool stuff. I mean, obviously we should use this fish wallpaper, right? Yes. This headband's kind of pinching my head. I don't know how much longer it's going to last on my head. Oh, man. I could take a nap. Kind of like this too, though. Oh, interesting. Oh, no, I like the other one better. Okay. I didn't realize it was only going to do like a chunk of that room. That's very interesting. There's so much flooring to choose from. Honestly, I kind of liked this one. Happy New Year to you. Okay, okay. I can vibe with that. Oh my gosh, I'm literally in sweats and a hoodie. I agree. It's finally cold here. It was like 38 when we went out for coffee. which is shocking. It's not been that cold, I think, ever yet this year. I mean, this year. I mean, last year. Earplugs did work last night. They usually do. My husband has a CPAP, but he's a snorer. And so I've used them plenty of times before. But I was also pretty tired last night. Happy New Year. How are you? How was your holiday? Freaking oil. It's been fluctuating up and down. It's supposed to be bitter cold in a couple days. Yeah, I think it's supposed to drop this week to be like cold. My coworker texted me yesterday and she said, my first patient tomorrow isn't until 9 a.m. I'm so excited because we open at 6 and we've had patients from like open to close every day. And I was like, just get through the new year and it'll calm down. So I hope that's the case. People also don't want to come like the day after a holiday necessarily. Okay. How much hay do I have? Not bad, not bad. I'll probably have to buy some before the end of the year. Okay. You're playing Animal Crossing too? It's a good choice. I mean, we could sell some of this stuff in here if we really needed to. I was never going to have enough iron bars, and now I've got so many iron bars. Sell, sell, sell. Sell, 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 sell. Save the hardwood for some reason. Can I break hardwood down into regular wood? You're gonna pick it up? Haven't played in almost a year. Yeah, pick it up. Let's see what happens with that wood. I'm curious. Got a lot of junk in here. I don't really need this. I do have some powder melons. We might as well plant them because they're here. There we go. But we can sell this. Man, I need to finish Echoes. I feel like I'm not that far from the end of it at all. Let's just go to sleep. I just have been so stuck on Stardew. It's hard for me to like want to play anything else. Alright, that oil better be ready. Good. There it is. Let's go give this bear. Trash bear. Thanks for the beer. I used to play Animal Crossing 24/7, then I found Stardew. Yeah, I got so burnt out on Animal Crossing that when I started this, I was like, oh yeah, this is great. I feel like this game has so much more variety of what you can do than Animal Crossing, just because there's so many different options, like who you want to romance. Oh, I forgot these guys wanted lobsters. You know, do you want to do the community center? Do you want to do Joja? I'm probably just gonna have to go out to Ginger Island and oh my god, such an influencer. I've never done the Joja way. Maybe next time we'll do Joja. Yeah, I would feel bad choosing the Joja route. Okay. What's this fat bear gonna do? Beautiful. Barry Poppins. All right, there you have it. Let's go out to Ginger Island and see if there's any little lobsters in my refrigerator out there. You have such a headache? Maybe caffeine and water. Good morning, Mason. How are you? Andros, thank you for the follow. Top of the morning. Oh, looks like it's time to harvest our uncold too. I'm about to turn on my heater. Cameron, thank you for following. I didn't save them for Elliot. I saved pomegranates for Elliot. I mostly bring the fish out here for when I do that cooking quest for Mr. Quee. What's the very first thing everybody did this morning for the new year? I woke up, set my Goodreads goal, and then I went to Dutch Bros. Took a piss. Lovely, Mason. Thank you. Colton New, thank you for the follow. I knew you were going to say that too. I was like, I know what Mason's going to say. I woke up to my cat, gently patted my back to wake up. Oh, that's sweet. Oh my god, one of my feral cats that we feed is like limping right now, and I'm so upset. His front paw is hurt, and I'm like, POV, you're in the 1% in Stardew Valley. It's the only place I'm in the 1%. Because breakfast of high priority first, yes. I get up like twice a night, so while I also do that in the morning, it's not like me running. Set your Goodreads goal, everybody. I'm also going to simultaneously use Storygraph this year because a lot of people say that it's better, so we'll see. Before the Iridium Scythe, it was a nightmare. That is when the update came out in November for the consoles. That was one of the first things I did. Was try to get the Iridium Scythe. What's my Goodreads? It's I did post. I'll post a link in my Discord in the book club channel because I don't think I've posted it. I set my goal at 50 this year. Last year I set it at 24 because I wanted to read 2 a month, and I read 37. So this year I'm setting it at 50. Oh yeah, I've got 5. And they're crayfish, not lobsters. Set mine at 40. Nice. I think I set mine high too because I'm gonna like be rereading a lot of books this year. Some new stuff, but I'm gonna do some rereads. Curious about my layout. Okay, we can talk about my layout. Let me dump my pockets real quick. Nothing. Mine set to 80. I read 72 last year. Nice. My farm is definitely like functional and organized, but I don't do a lot of decorating per se. Happy New Year. I put my stable on my house because that just made the most sense to me in the way it looked. And then my farm layout down here is specifically, I redid it. I've redone it like 3 or 4 times, but once I got the Junimo, I specifically set it up so I shouldn't have to harvest anything. My Junimo will do it all. Down here, I've got my little syrup sap farm where I have a row or 2 of the trees, so I can always have my saps and resins working. While everyone else gets to start next at our fishing pool, I have to run for the Festival of Ice. You don't start next to your fishing pool? I put my obelisks down here, and then I've got another farming area here, again, specifically set up for the Junimo. And then, yeah, I'm currently doing a farm tour. Down here, I usually plant stuff I don't have to replant because I don't come down in this corner a lot. So I'll plant, I don't know, whatever regrows that season. And then my little beehives here. My fish ponds. What do you need again? Ore, coal, whatever it's called. And you need 3 fire quartzes. My barn and coop are up here by my greenhouse. I put my silos behind them because I just liked the look of it. But I'm using the like just standard original farm layout. But I have so many animals, I got multiple silos. And then mine have been expanded to the largest size. And so I keep my mayo makers and my cheese makers in the actual like coop and barn because that makes logical sense to me. Makes it easier. How do you make a regular fish roe? I have made them, but it never checks it off as an item. Which row are you trying to make? Caviar? Or are you trying to finish this? There is an ostrich. You have to find the ostrich egg on Ginger Island, and you have to have a special ostrich egg incubator right here. And the ostrich lives in the barn. I don't know why. It just does. I don't remember what fish I used for that. I would check the wiki on that one because I don't know off the top of my head. My greenhouse I've used for a lot of different things. Originally, I was just kind of growing whatever in here during the winter just to make some money. And then it was ancient fruit. And now it's generally stuff I don't have to replant that I can make into wine easily, like strawberries and eggplant. And then there's also a little section where if I don't make it through all of the seeds of that season, I just kind of plant them in here to get through them all. Usually needs to be aged roe. It just says roe. I don't know if you have to necessarily put it in the cask or not. I'll just come back for all that. I only have 2 sheds. Let's sell some of this stuff. One of them is for wine. One of them is for preserves. So I keep all my fruit in here. And then I keep all of my veggies in here. And then I make my ancient fruit wine other places. I'll deal with that later. And then all this is just kind of a functional work area. Like all the chests that touch your workbench are what you can like work from if they're, you use the materials from all of them. So I put my workbench in the middle. I used to have 5 chests because you can put 5 chests around it total. But then once I got the upgrades for like the larger chests, I just swapped them out for larger so I don't need as many. And yeah. I didn't pick up a blessing for the day. My ancient fruit wine gets made off-site. It's easier, I feel like, if you... I don't like having a bunch of buildings on my farm. I think it looks cluttered, personally, and I like a neat and organized farm, even though I could probably easily have multiple sheds on here. I've got space that I'm not probably using to its fullest potential, but I don't like the cluttered look. So I ended up putting all of my kegs for ancient fruit around the town. The prismatic shards I just found in the mines and stuff. They're more common the longer you play. I think when we went down looking for, oh my god, that's what we need to do, is go look for Pepper Rexes. Looking for Pepper Rexes. I found like 3 of them one day just running through Skull Cavern.
Thank you.
Phelan, thank you for the follow. Icy Zelda, thank you for the follow. I think the best thing about this game is you don't have to isolate your stuff to the farm. As long as you put stuff where NPCs aren't gonna walk, you can do this. You see all these kegs? They're full of ancient fruit. Do you see all these kegs? They're full of ancient fruit. You can fit 131 in the bus tunnel. You can fit 90 on the road to the bus tunnel. And this isn't even the most. Because you can fit 374 in the quarry. So that's how I make my money. You just bought a Switch yesterday? Oh, congratulations. What are you going to play? This? Yeah, if y'all are not using the Stardew Wiki, it is excellent and comprehensive. And I use the layouts that you can find on the Stardew Wiki to lay those out in the best way. The wiki's incredible. Like, I just searched keg because it'll tell you like all about the keg and where to find it and how to build it. But then when you scroll down, it'll show you like, oh, are you using it in your farm in Ginger Island? Here's how to lay that room out. It's like your cellar. You can only put casks in your cellar. So like, here's different layouts and how many it's gonna, you know, use, and like, the wiki is incredible. Oh, speaking of which, our ancient fruit wine is ready, but I don't think we're going to have enough time to do it tonight. There's not enough hours left in the day. Okay, we went down and dealt with the raccoons. Why did you text me? Happy New Year! So far, Animal Crossing New Horizons. Animal Crossing's a good one. I was stuck on Animal Crossing for a really long time. Oh, what shall we pickle? Eggplant? I'm tired. How are you? I mean, Animal Crossing versus Stardew, they're similar but so different. I don't know. It's so hard for me to compare. Animal Crossing has a special place in my heart, even though I don't play it anymore because I got so burned out on it. Because they don't update the game, and there's only so much you can do with it if you're not a person who likes to decorate and redecorate. I like to collect and do, and I don't mind a grindy game. That's why I like this game too, is because, oh, finish this collection, like, do all this and that, and like, I kind of like that. Discovered you from your Animal Crossing lives. Yeah, I hear that a lot. So, hello, good morning, Forever AC. I've been playing, yeah, but Stardew has so much. Yeah, like, I played on the Wii. That was my very first Animal Crossing. I feel like it's kind of a mix of Minecraft and Animal Crossing. Yeah, like, all the cozy games have a lot of similarities, but they're all just a little bit different as well, and that kind of, it's nice, so you can satisfy whatever cozy craving you have. Stardew does not end. It is endless. And Stardew has multiple farm layouts you can play, and you can marry different people, and yeah, I think it's... Oh man, I meant to bring Cole down here. Hubs is working today. 77, year 77. Okay, this is pinching my brain, so we're done with that. It lasted longer than I thought. There we go. What fish do I have in there? One of them is the lava eel. One of them is the son of crimson fish. And one of them is something else. What the hell is this doing in here? I think I have any fire quartz. No, I don't. Zoe Zhao, thank you for the follow. For me, saying there was a cozy game because I can't decorate and it was a bit better. What is in here? Oh yeah, here's the lava eel. This one is the Son of Crimson Fish. And then this one is the Midnight Carp. So happy. We caught everything except the one you have to catch at the night market. We very quickly caught that legendary that I was missing. And I was only missing that legendary that comes out during the winter, the glacier fish, and then I'm missing the blobfish. So we have to wait till the night market. Love your lives usually lurk and doing charge after saying hello. Yes. I totally get it. I love having a live on, like, in the background or whatever, and it's so nice. Oh, doing chores. Okay. I was like, maybe you're at work. What about the eel that you can make you spicy eel? When do you get that? I think it's the lava eel that does that. I don't know what all the fish in the ponds do. The only fish I knew I had to put in a pond was a sturgeon, because once you complete the community center, there's a bundle after that you can complete as well, and it requires this specific caviar that comes from Sturgeon Row. Those are hoppers connected. They're connected to cheesemakers. They're connected to my furnaces right here. They're connected to my coal makers. They're connected to my geode crusher. It basically autofills the tool, the machine, and as long as I go by and pick up the item, it will continue to make the machine work. They're awesome. Love a hopper. Playing Stardew on your Switch right now? Very nice. The hopper, you can buy them from Mr. Kui once you get into his golden walnut room, and you can also buy the recipe for it so you can craft them. But it takes the radioactive bars to craft them. So you gotta have those. Am I out of coal? No? Why aren't you working then? That's super weird. Oh, unless you require, like, extra coal. Oh, it requires more ore. God, we went through that ore so quickly. Oh. Man, my face, I'm breaking out and it hurts so bad. Alright, let's grab our jade. Let's check the luck for today. Because honestly, we need to get some dinosaurs knocked out. I like the rebels. I'm having a aftershock today. I like the aftershock, and I like the galaxy fish. And I like the whatever the blueberry lime one is called, the electric berry. Yeah, and we try to wash our mine's hormonal. I am going through some hormonal changes. So, unfortunately, I'm in the process of arguing with my insurance about why they won't cover the medication I need for it. So, yay. So jade doesn't make stairs, but if you save your jade and you take it out to the guy in the desert, you can trade it on Sundays for staircases. Mining and defense. Lucky lunch. Yeah, the other day I had to call my insurance to ask them about prescription stuff and some weird charges for my chiropractor. Well, they could help me with the chiropractic care, and by help, I mean they didn't really do anything, but they don't deal with my medication. I had to call, like, the pharmacy people that deal with my insurance, and so then I had to call him, and then I had to call my doctor and have them send some stuff in, and it was just like a round of calls, and it was annoying, and I was over it. This guy right here, he only sells staircases on Sundays, but it's like 1 jade for 1 staircase. So bring your jade out here, leave it in a chest, come on a Sunday. All right, let's... Oops. Happy New Year to you. That's not... Okay, Shannon. Get it together. Pay attention to what you're doing. I should have bought more bombs. Cheese. Bombs. Stairs. Bombs. Alright. Yeah, it's annoying. Oh my god, you know what we forgot to do? God, Shannon. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. We're gonna restart this day. It's fine. I always forget to activate my mine bonus shrine thing. Is cheese better than food in the mines? So bring both, especially if you're going down to Skull Cavern. You can eat something and you can drink something, and if they have different buffs, they won't like counteract each other or like override each other. So if I'm gonna eat a lucky lunch that gives me like luck, and then I want to drink coffee that gives me speed, those two can work together. If I just need health and I still have time left on one of my foods I've been eating specifically for a buff, then I'll just eat cheese because it gives me health and energy without having to waste a food with a buff on it. So that's why I age my cheese and make it iridium cheese. Yeah, because you can stack a food and a drink, but eating multiple foods with multiple buffs, like back to back, is a waste. I want bombs that do not damage me. That's what I want, 100%. Yeah, so I always keep a stack of cheese. We need to go to the regular mine and buy some bombs.
Thank you.
Jazzy Probs, thank you for the follow.
Thank you.
Diamond Love, thank you for the follow. We're gonna go talk to this dwarf and buy some bombs. Just started. I'm excited to watch your stream. Yay! It's fun.
Thank you.
We're just gonna buy an absolute mess of bombs because I never remember to buy any and take them out there, so. Letha Kalitha, thank you for the follow. We're gonna get some of these too. Because why not? I don't have anything else to spend my money on at this point. January 1st, we've already had a problem. How have you already had a problem? It's barely 10 in the morning. All right, perfect. Oh, well, isn't New Orleans just a problem in general? It was pinching my head, so I took it off. I have, How Am I So Rich? Ancient fruit wine. Happy New Year. I'll just stick that jade in there. It's fine. Okay. Cheese. Bombs. Stairs. Bombs. Okay, let's try again. Let's find some dinosaurs. I didn't. I use crystallariums with jade in them. And then I trade the Desert Trader on Sundays. He will trade you, oh damn it. He will trade you 1 staircase for 1 jade. So you should definitely be putting jade in your crystallariums. We are specifically looking for pepper rexes down here. I need 40 more to get the Monster Slayer. Oh, I do need this over here, though. This fire quartz. That is, yeah. I'll definitely be, oh shoot, I gotta pick this up before I blow it up. Nice. The fish need those. Alright, well, now we're just gonna use a staircase. And you know what? If we don't find any dinos, we're not gonna save this day either, so we won't be wasting all our stuff. That is also the trick to Skull Cavern that I think a lot of people forget. If you come down here to go down to level 100 and you don't accomplish that goal, then just don't save the day. Restart it. Because staircases are a one-time use thing, right? And you don't want to have to rebuy your bombs and all that. So just don't save it. I bought a lot of these bombs because I have so much stinking money, so I just bought. You can craft or you can buy from the dwarf that's next to the regular mines. Burn up my Clisterium ties to the bomb, just go about my day. It's always like, oh no. Ooh, a staircase. Or a ladder, whatever. So I have the quiver trinket attached, this magic quiver, so it shoots an arrow at enemies for me. It's nice. Wow, I'm really surprised that that didn't make stairs a ladder up here. Yeah, I really like the magic quiver trinket. It's my go-to for sure. Oh, there's a hole. I didn't see that. Come on, dinos.
Thank you.
Leah, maybe Leia, thank you for the follow. Yeah, you have to equip them just like you would clothing. But there's a bunch of different trinkets to choose from. I was using a fairy for a long time, but I like the quiver. The dinos are random, unfortunately, so we just have to hope. Happy New Year to you! So when I come down here dino hunting, essentially I'm trying to like, just like I would if I was trying to get to level 100, I'm gonna land on a floor, I'm gonna throw out a couple bombs. If I don't find a ladder or a hole, then I'm gonna slap some stairs down and I'm gonna move down. Because the dinos are pretty specific to the, whatever, ancient floors or whatever they're called. Oh, see, there's a ladder. And I picked up a book. And it's a very distinct looking floor. By breaking the ore, can you revive it? I don't think I understand. Today is a good luck day. We're gonna get some iridium over here. There we go. Ooh, a hole. Immediately. Today's a good luck day, and I am immune to bombs because of the dwarf statue blessing thing. So I won't blow myself up also, which is nice. I tend to get in the way of my bombs. Let me eat some cheese real quick. I'm wearing the magic quiver trinket, and it automatically fires every 1.1 seconds is the trinket. All right, this is mummies. We'll just go on down. Mummies again. By using the ore, is there... I don't know that I've ever heard that or understand that question. You just have to find the dinosaurs and slay them for the eggs. If there's a trick or something to it, I am not aware. Because I am struggling to get enough of them to get my monster slayer. Yeah, okay. I'm not gonna mess with this level. Dinos can be found in the regular mines. The statue like that is one that you get that you can get the recipe for from Mastery, and then you can craft it. I keep walking away from the bombs and forgetting that they are not going to hurt me. But I guess it's just good practice to not be in the way of a bomb. Lucky ladders today. A lot of good stuff in the mines. It's not gonna matter if I don't save this day. Hate the spiral levels. Will immediately throw downstairs on them. The only place I've ever seen dinos is in Skull Cavern. Now, I don't know if that means it's the only place they are. The spirals are atrocious, yes. I am very rich. We're in year 6 of this farm, and I have more money than I know what to do with at this point, so I just buy my bombs. Found 3 Rexes on non-prehistoric. I hear they can be on non-prehistoric floors. Prehistoric was the word I was looking for. I feel like I should look around more, but also I'm like, God, just be a prehistoric floor. Oh, damn. They went 2 staircases. It's fine. Yeah, because there's a ladder right over there. Oh my God! Look at that. Take it, sucker. Just one of you? No, I beat Skull Caverns before I was rich. Hooray! Happy New Year to you! I make a lot of ancient fruit wine. And by a lot, I mean when I harvest my ancient fruit wine, it's 1.3 million gold worth of ancient fruit wine. Yes! Yes! Eat it, you pepper Rexes. Just like I'm gonna eat this cheese. I think ancient fruit wine is better than star fruit because you don't have to replant the ancient fruit wine. You don't have to replant the fruit. I also don't age it. I just sell it as is. Is that all of them? You don't get off me, bat. Ancient fruit regrows. Speaking of which, there's an ancient seed right there.
Thank you.
Sell you. Read that. Kiwi, thank you for the follow. Heck yeah.
Thank you.
Aaron, thank you for following. I do have a good video about just kind of tips to help you get down to level 100 of Skull Cavern if you're struggling. That's not what we're trying to do right now, but it'll help. I know a lot of people struggle. I know I did. Alright, little slimes, get away from me. Oh, there's a hole. Man, it looks like that mummy was holding a weapon. What did I miss? I do miss the holes sometimes. They're hard for me to see on those floors. Slime. Okay. Quick, go down. Let's look around to make sure there's no dinos. I see that ladder, but now I'm high on the dino hunt. We can also pick crap up while we're here. No? Okay. Thank you. We keep it chill here. Is this another spiral? Yeah, no way. Unless I throw a bomb down here and it magically appears here, which it won't. Oh, just kidding. Let me eat my words real quick. Any dinosaurs want to get slain? No? We'll just take all the things then. And, oh, I was going to say, and no way down, but it's literally right here, so, ah, damn it. Megan, thank you for the follow.
Thank you.
No, we're not going to deal with all that. Marina Craven, thank you for the follow. Ooh, I see the ladder, but why not? It's getting late. Let's go with the hole. Kiwi, thank you for the 5 2025s, the heart me, and Mandy, thank you for the heart me. Do you just randomly find bombs in the mine? You can. I bought all mine. You can also craft them. You can find all kinds of stuff in the mines. How are you supposed to get to level 100? With preparation. Getting down to level 100 requires some preparation for sure. With dignity. I don't know. I like screamed the entire time as I was being attacked by serpents. So, I don't know. There was a lot of dignity in the way I did it, but it was a lot of screaming. Okay, let's head back up. I screamed too. Yeah. Yeah. And also, I didn't know they were called serpents, so I just kept calling them sky snakes. I say that with sarcasm. Yeah. Happy New Year. Man, I was carrying that dang horse whistle with me the whole time. Gabby, thank you for the 5 GGs. Thank you for the rose, that emote name. Oh yeah, I use the crystallariums for jade for the staircases, sky snakes. Yeah, my early streams, I was like, the sky snakes. I don't know what they were. Cool. Serpent sky snakes, tomato. Yeah, exactly. Same thing. Let's go home.
Thank you.
Is my jade in here? Yeah, it is. Kate, thank you for following. I went in Skull Caverns and nearly blew it up. Yeah. They're now called sky snakes. Yeah. If you go watch my early streams, I'm screaming about the sky snakes a lot. Ooh, let's go give the fire quartz to this fish that wants it. Perfect. Love that for you. Okay, so we got some dinos, which was the goal. That's nice. The R trigger makes you go straight to the button that's empty? Oh, it does. Oh, it just switches to the other page. The Ancient Seed is an artifact, and you need to turn it into Gunther. And then he will give you the recipe for Ancient Seeds. And also some Ancient... Oh, in the chest. Oh. What else we got in here? Let's put this quartz in here. I need to put this fire quartz in here too. There we go. We did not go deal with the ancient fruit rind. R trigger. I mean... Oh, I see what you're saying. To add to existing stacks. Sell those cave carrots. I don't care about that pink cake. Okay. We should probably just go to bed. Okay. Oh, man.
Thank you.
Alina, thank you for the follow. Okay. So how many dinosaurs was that? Like 5 or 6? Have a good rest of your stream. Thank you. Happy New Year. My keg farm. We'll do it tomorrow. We'll do it right now. Because we need to harvest all the wine anyway. So, it is time. Let me grab these diamonds. So this corner is full of jade that I trade for staircases, and the rest of it's full of diamonds. Let me do my morning pickup. Ugh. Which one of these is my iridium in? Here. Yeah. The diamond room, but you gotta put jade in there too so you can get some staircases. One of my rooms is just a crystallarium room, like specifically for that reason, because I was using the diamonds to like befriend people. So, kegs. Here's the trick to the kegs. You keep one keg out here on your farm where you can see it. That way, when you know it's ready, all your other kegs are ready too, because you do them all on the same day. So, change out your indicator keg. Then you go to your other kegs. Save your jade, and then on Sundays, go to the desert, and the desert trader will give you 1 staircase for 1 jade. I don't want to take my horse in here. He always gets in the way. Okay. So, you can put, I believe it's 90 kegs here. Follow the layout on the wiki. There's a Stardew wiki that you should definitely be using. And if you search keg on the wiki, it'll show you different layouts for different areas. And so I just copied the layout on there. So here's 90 kegs here. And then go into the bus tunnel. This layout is 131 kegs. Yeah, and this is the smaller section. The easiest way to make money starting out is just to sell everything that you can. Get you a coop, get you a barn, get some animals, sell their products. If you can craft the machines that like turn your eggs into mayo and turn your milk into cheese, those are artisan products, and those will sell for more than just like the eggs and and milk by themselves. I know there's a lot of people in here this morning. Okay, so make sure all your kegs are full. That's a good point. If you have enough bars, they sell in a pinch. And then you go to the third spot where your kegs are to do the big restock, which is the quarry, where you have 374 kegs. Illy, thank you for following. Young Perrier, thank you for following. I don't really need any of this. I just wanted to see if I could. I originally started out making ancient fruit wine because I was saving up for the gold clock. Because I'm trying to do perfection and you need the gold clock, and it's 10 million for the gold clock. But then once it started, I didn't want to stop halfway through, like finishing my quarry and doing, and I don't need it for anything else.
Thank you.
Honeybee, thank you for the follow. Oh, the pufferfish. Yeah. The quarry is past the bridge that you have to, like, repair. Yes. All my other socials are linked in my bio. I don't dual stream, but it exists. Yeah, and if you can craft like fish bait or a certain kind of bobber or something to help you, I'm sure you're doing that. Or food that makes you like fishing buff up or something like that, that'll help too. We can check and see how many Pepper Rexes we have now, since we're over here near the guild. I would also check the traveling cart that's there on Fridays and Sundays, because sometimes they'll sell you the fish you need for the community center as well. Did you start perfection after the community center? I never thought I was going to be going for perfection, so that was a late in-game choice. So it's 593 bottles of ancient fruit wine, and it's going to sell for 1,369,830 gold. So, between those 3 locations with kegs, I'm gonna make a killing. Okay, so we killed 5 more Pepper Rexes. Felt like more than that, but... There, quit bothering me. Okay. So we sell that. Boom, just like that. Might as well sell these too, because what does it matter at this point? And then we're going to put back our extra ancient fruit that we didn't use for the next round. So that, yeah, the bus tunnel, the road to the bus tunnel, and then the quarry are 3 good places if you don't want to use sheds. Because some people just put sheds on their farm, and there's not anything wrong with that. I didn't want to do that. So I did that. I did those 3 locations instead. And then growing the ancient fruit is the hard part, because it's so slow. So once you get an ancient fruit seed and you get it and you're finally able to plant a plant, invest in some seed makers, or I mean just a singular seed maker to start with, and every fruit you grow you put it in the seed maker, and then eventually you can move out to Ginger Island, and if you're feeling crazy you can do this. Because this is all ancient fruit.
Thank you.
Eat, flow, be natural. Thank you for the follow.
Thank you.
Yeah, Ginger Island's a good spot to grow your ancient fruit because it grows year round. It's always warm here. It rains, but it's always warm here. When I watch streams, I realize how many things I don't have access to. Yeah, that's fair. One day. It's goals, right? Multimillionaire. I'm working on perfection. I am missing 2 craftables, 1 fish, and the monster slayer. Yeah, the seed makers are good for the Kui Fruit Challenge. Let's see, speaking of which... I don't want to do either of those. Okay. So this is where you buy, like, the horse flute, the hoppers. There's also a hopper recipe. It's not going to show up because I already bought it. The pressure nozzles are purchased here. The deconstructor I purchased here. The galaxy souls are awesome. If you buy 3 galaxy souls and you forge them to your galaxy blade, you get the infinity blade, which is the best weapon in the game. You can get magic bait and a recipe for magic bait. That's a big fish tank. And you can buy fireworks. So, and then this is your perfection tracker as well. So, sap. There's a few craftables that require sap, but I don't think it's used for much of anything. So I've been trying to be prepared for different Mr. Kui challenges that I pick up. So I have all that sap saved because there's a challenge he offers called the Prismatic Challenge, where you have to have 100 each of 6 different colors of items. And so, yeah, this is Ginger Island. And so I keep them in here. Like, here's my red, here's my orange, here's my yellow, this is blue, I've got some green and some purple. So that way I can just turn it right in. And then I've got all these, like, fishing things in here that I can turn into sashimi And I've got some wheat flour that I can turn into bread because he has a cooking challenge where you have to cook and sell 100,000 gold worth of items. So I just keep it all stashed in here, and when I pick up the challenge, I'm like ready to go and I can complete it quickly. I'm missing the fishing mastery star drop. I'm missing the blobfish, and you can't catch it till the night market. So I'm waiting for the night market. So we're just kind of vibing till then. We'll probably go down to Skull Cavern again to look for more Pepper Rexes. I'm in year 6. Spent 32 hours and 48 minutes. Nice. 48 minutes. Nice. I've spent 200 hours on this farm. We're in winter year 6. Ball 2, very nice. Let's see if anything's grown in here. Nope, and we're just stacking stuff up. Abs, thank you for the 55 2025s. I appreciate that. Caviar is ready. We're not going to mess with that because I don't want to. This farm's got like 200 hours, roughly. We can go get some cheese. Thank you. Oh yeah, I forgot I have like a bunch of stuff on the ground in here, don't I? Oh no, I guess it went away. Best stream I do and I've ever watched. Oh, thank you. That's very sweet.
Thank you.
Planted cranberries a day late because I have to get in place of sprinklers and I'm out of harvest. Yeah, I still haven't watched that video. A couple people have sent it to me and I haven't watched it yet. As how to get it. But we do need to get it.
Thank you.
Oh yeah. I love that. I know a lot of people have been around since my Animal Crossing days, and I promise you, if they ever release a new one, like, we're gonna play again. Echo the Roddy, thank you for the follow. But that's on Nintendo. Like, losing interest in my year 5 farm. Yeah, you just gotta have some goals. Like, we're trying for perfection, so we're close. But once we get to perfection, I'll probably be done with this farm. How do you get the chests with more room? You have to get the recipes for them and then craft them. I did get the alien capsule. That's good for year 2. I don't really, know what's considered, like, good for each year money-wise. I mean, I think they'll make another Animal Crossing. I just don't think it's going to be, like, the launch game for the new Switch that everyone says there's leaks about but isn't, and nobody really knows. Strawberry wine. 17. Don't eat that cheese. Put it in your cask. Should make cranberries into wine. Unless they sell more as jam. I just generally make all fruit into wine and all veg into preserves. Seems early to go to bed, but maybe we will. Tree sap takes too long. You gotta put them on trees everywhere. I have my little tree farm down in the corner of my farm here, but I also put a bunch of extra trees here. And then, oh, look at Leo in his cute little outfit. Need a minimum level 13 and fishing down there for the Corvus statue. Oh. And then I put trees up here that I can also harvest things from. You can bring Leo out here. There's a heavy tap you can get a crafting recipe for, and you can craft. You have to keep like talking to him and befriending him, and then one of his cutscenes you can invite him to come to the island, to the town. Trying for mastery new combat, and mining combat is 7. Read all the books you can find on combat and mining, and then you just have to go like to the mines and fight and stuff. You have to chop down trees to get tree seeds as well. So I kind of try to farm them. I replant. Some of them regrow, but like I chopped down that pine tree and I got 2 seeds, so I'm gonna plant 2 seeds right here. So I plant in places that they aren't automatically gonna regrow. Yeah, save your seeds. Leo lives in this little tree house next to Linus's tent. This tree turns into his house. And so he lives in here. He still goes back to Ginger Island. And save your tree seeds too, even if you're not like replanting every single one of them, because you need them to craft some other stuff. What is it that you need tree seeds for that I was like, why don't I have enough tree seeds? Oh, the mystic tree seed. If you want to get the mystic seed and make mystic syrup, you need like all of the... If you have access to the desert, make a tree farm out in the desert too. I planted a bunch of trees down in like Cindersap Forest as well, because you can plant around the edges of like lakes and things, and if you have a ring that's got some magnetism to it, then everything's not gonna just like... Plant a bunch of trees right here. I usually have a bunch growing here and down this path. I must have chopped them all down, but you can plant trees all along here. I planted these trees here. I planted all these trees here. Yeah, so you can plant all around here. And then the desert has sun year-round, so go plant out there. Bye, have a good one. I'll see our Jade's ready again. Ugh. Yeah, boy. Also, that starfruit wine's not too shabby. Pineapple wine's also a good one. But again, that strawberry wine's not too bad. We made a killing. Yeah. We made an absolute killing. Let's pick up our jade. Let's check our luck. All right, all right. Man, I am running out of ore. Okay. Let's go to the mines. Let me empty all this junk out of my pockets. The purple cat is the statue that your grandpa gives you when he evaluates you at the end of year 2. If you can light all 4 candles by being, like, perfect, then he'll give you the statue and it makes iridium ore every day. It's nice. Greater chance of geodes, greater chance of coal. I guess coal. I think we have everything we need out there. If you don't get it at the end of year 2, you can work on your farm some more, and then you take a diamond over to Grandpa's shrine, and he'll reevaluate you. The yellow statues, I cannot remember what they're called. They're like statues of good fortune or something. You can buy them from a sketchy guy in the casino, and they're $1 million a piece. What are we doing? We're going to the desert.
Thank you.
Rastra, thank you for the follow, and Bethany Michelle, thank you for the follow. Oh, let's grab our batteries. See, you can plant trees friggin' anywhere out here.
Thank you.
So if you need to harvest some trees, come and plant them out here, and then harvest them. And then just replant with the seeds they drop. Not Lorraine, thank you for following. Let's do our usual pocket emptying. You can craft solar panels. I got them from someone after completing one of the someone gave me the recipe after completing one of the tasks off the board where they ask you to like do stuff for them. Luck and speed. That one's just luck. I'm fine with just luck. Caroline. For some reason I couldn't remember if it was Caroline or if it was Maru. Alright, let's do this. Oh, I didn't get my little bombs. I want my little bombs too. I like never use the mega bombs. But we'll bring them. Ugh. All slimes and serpents. Bye. God. Are we sure it's a lucky day? Damn. Seven levels. Oh, I do not have bomb protection today. I'm gonna have to keep reminding myself of that. See any dinos? No dinos. I'm not even gonna jack with these mummy levels. Is this a spiral? Mm-hmm. It's not a ring, it's a trinket. It's the magic quiver trinket, and it fires arrows at enemies. There's several different trinkets and several different, like, levels of trinkets. So you can find a few different fairies, and they all heal at a different rate, or different quivers that fire at a different rate. But mine's got like a 1.1 second fire time on it, I think. It's a great trinket. Is it overrun by dinosaurs or slimes? Looks like slimes. You find them in the mines. I believe it's something that happens after mastery. Okay, no dinos here. The trinkets are awesome. There's a fairy that heals you. There's a frog that does stuff. There's the quiver. There's an ice rod. Getting 4 candles is different than hitting perfection. The 4 candles is just like Grandpa saying that your farm is perfect, but it's not a perfect game. Oh, there's a parrot. That's right. There's a basilisk paw as well, but I've never used that one either. I have it, but I've never used it. I guess let's pick this up in case those fish want more. They don't ever ask for the same thing, though. Nothing? Everyone does what so quick? I'm tired too. I could definitely go back to bed. I am looking for dinosaurs. I am working on my Monster Slayer for perfection. And I need like 35 more dinosaurs. So it's a good luck day.
Thank you.
Let's see any here. Bianca, thank you for the follow. I am going to force myself to not take a nap today, because it will ruin my sleep schedule. And we are about to get back into it, so... You know, I've got Lucky Lunch. We might as well eat that while we're down here. I keep forgetting. I've got some spicy eel. I don't always bring it with me. Mummies. Open mastery case and shall stream. Oh, congratulations. You're about to get some good stuff. Overrun by monsters and it's all slimes. Yeah, I'll just stay here and stream with y'all all day. I would like to start a new book. But it's January, and we're officially counting down. Ooh, Prismatic Shard! To my CT Registry retake. I am wearing 2 forged rings. So this one earns me a little health when I slay a monster and grants me some immunity. And this one is a glow ring, a magnet ring, and it increases my attack damage. So, yeah. What kind of books do I like? I enjoy a good whodunit psychological thriller. I like a little smut. I read Throne of Glass for the first time last year and was obsessed with it. Love Stephen King. So, good morning, Happy New Year. Mostly fiction. I don't really like nonfiction. Oh my god, Throne of Glass.
Thank you.
Y'all, I think about it every day. Chelsea Blacklock, thank you for the follow. Reading The Perfect Marriage right now is pretty good. Oh, is that one of the Frida McFadden's? I read some of her stuff. I was like, about it. But I know a lot of people like her writing, so to each their own. Yes, I read Throne of Glass for the first time last year. It's amazing. I influenced one of my coworkers to read it, and she would call me and be like, oh my god, this just happened. And I'd have to be like, keep reading, keep reading. Perfect Marriage of Divinity Bros. Okay, cool. I couldn't remember if that was... Did I read A Perfect Marriage? I can't remember. Get off me, sky snakes! Man, if we don't find any dinos, we're gonna have to reset this day. Pet Sematary. Pet Sematary was the first Stephen King book I ever read. I was entirely too young to be reading Stephen King, and that was the one that we started on. I read The Silent Patient, and I was... Ah! Two? Okay, no. Thank goodness. Hooray! We are on our way. If we come down here and get 5 every time, like, I'm not mad about that. There was that one time we came down here and I got like 2, and I said, whoops. I read, oh man, there was some stuff I read last year. Oh my god, 2 Holes and a Ladder. I read The Last Thing to Burn, and that book was hard, but I thought it was very well done. 13 levels. I could never do that when I was trying to get to level 100, but here we are. What else did I read last year? I did make a post about some of my reads from last year. And... ooh, a Seed Maker. Cool, that'll go with the 15 I already have. And I have Kindle Unlimited, and there's an author and her name is Melinda Lee. And she's got a few series that I really like. One of them is like the Bree Taggart series. And the 9th book is about to be released, I think mid to late January, and then the 10th one will be out at the end of the year. And I think that's going to be the final in the series. But it's good. The main character is like a homicide detective who moves back home to her small town, and it's good. And the same author has a series that's like the Morgan Dane series where she's a lawyer, and it all kind of happens in the same universe. And I think they're good. So if you need some stuff to read on KU, I highly recommend checking her out if you like that kind of thing. The Anonymous series up in high school. Oh, I don't think I've heard of that. The Anonymous series. It's arrows. I have a magic quiver equipped as my trinket. So it shoots out a quiver every 1.1 seconds. It's awesome. Throw these bones in the trash. Throw this clay in the trash. Yeah, once you get mastery, you can start finding trinkets, and they're awesome. I do not have a video on how to start streaming, but if you have questions, I do have a Discord, and you can ask me stuff there, because I know things are very limited in characters here. Hello, how are you? Happy New Year. Did you do anything fun for your holiday? One was involved in illegal work. One had a bunch. Okay. Beginners in Skull Cavern, hold on to your butts. No, it's you have to really prepare for Skull Cavern. Going into any like mine area, you need to keep your intention in the forefront of your brain. Like, are you going to the mine to find monsters like we're doing right now? Are you going to the mine to go down to level 100? Oh, I hate these warp totems. Are you going down to loot? Because the problem I think that happens with Skull Cavern when people are trying to go down to level 100 is they get distracted fighting monsters or trying to pick up the loot or whatever. And you really have to ignore everything and just work on going down. Bring food, have a good weapon. Yeah. If you're trying to get down to level 100, get a desert totem or craft one. That way you don't have to wait for the bus, because those are precious hours you lose waiting for Pam to show up and take you out to the desert. And another thing, if you are unsuccessful... Oh, there's a ladder right freaking there. If you're unsuccessful in the thing you're trying to achieve, just don't save the day. Yeah, I hate the totems. The game autosaves at the end of every day. Whether you fall asleep at 2 a.m. and have to get saved, or whether you go to bed, that's the only time the game saves. So, like, if I hadn't found any dinosaurs, then I would do this, I would go over here, and I would hit exit to title, and it will not save anything I've done today. So, when you're in Skull Cavern and you're using stairs, stairs are a one-time use thing. You use them, and then they are gone the next day. You don't get them back. All your bombs, all your food, whatever. So if you don't complete your task, just don't save it. And then you'll get all your stuff back and you'll just repeat the day. Oh, there's a ladder right there. Whoops. The most chances for iridium. You might just have to go on lucky days and stuff. If this bat doesn't get the frick off of me. There we go. I married Krobus. Krobus is bae. Crow-bae. Any dinos? Oh, there's a hole. Best choice. We love Krobus here. Hello. Man, we're hitting a lot of chests. Oh, he is an option. You can't give him the mermaid pendant. You have to get the special void pendant for him. It's going good. How are you? I'm working on perfection. We're close. On PC, I got multiple partners through a mod. Yeah, I know you can do that on PC. I can't mod because I'm on the Switch. Yeah, level 100 will do that. Don't hunt for stone. Get a crystallarium and put jade in it. And then take your jade out here to the desert on Sundays and trade them to the desert trader for stairs. Gold cheese, yeah, it does sell for a lot. I save my iridium cheese to use down here in the mines because it's an easy way to just buff your health up. Well, I was hoping we'd maybe find another Flora dinosaurs, but I don't think we're gonna get that lucky. Yeah. There's a lot of good stuff down here.
Thank you.
T. Lapierre, thank you for the follow. And Mythical Magpie, thank you for the follow. Oh, look, level 100. Happy New Year! There are not holes in the regular mine, just here in Skull Cavern, because Skull Cavern is technically endless.
Thank you.
I hear the slime farms aren't worth it. I didn't make one. No, I've made it to level 100 a few times. Did I put my cheese back in here? I did. What's the deepest I've gone? I usually stop at 100. To get a slime charmer ring. Oh, okay. Yeah, and I don't have one of those, and I don't feel like I need one. Yeah, I've got jade in here. If we come back out here tomorrow, we'll trade it for more staircases. But for now, we'll just empty our pockets. Did I get any of this? Yeah. Oh yeah, if you kill 1,000 slimes. That's true. I was like, I know I had seen one or had one, but I didn't end up using it. Is there not gold in here? There's gold in this one. You said you would empty your pockets? Yeah, I'm working on it. I gotta put stuff in certain places. Like, I'm gonna sell this junk. Sell. sell. Probably keep the rest of it, just sort it into my appropriate containers here. And then put the rest of my geodes in here for the crusher. Pizza or tacos? I don't know, I'm not much of a pizza eater. We'll add this in here. I never bought a weapon. Because once you get out to the desert and you get your first prismatic shard, you can get the galaxy sword, and that's a good one. Oh, I was gonna put these in here too. Get out of here. Yeah, this chest is specifically for ancient fruit, because this is my ancient fruit keg and indicator. And then this chest is mostly for like gems and stones, things I need to take to get opened. This is like building materials, craftables and things. This is a hodgepodge, just mess of a chest. The mayor's pants, you know, because why not?
Thank you.
This one's got stuff I either need to fish with or take to the mine. Oh man, why am I not using a monster musk when I go down there? That's stupid. Upgrading the chest is awesome, but then you don't have to switch them out. So if we were to make a big stone chest, we'll craft one real quick, because this is a small stone chest right here. You don't have to take everything out of here. You can just hold the big stone chest and place it on top of the small one, and then it will just swap it out for you. So at least there's that. That makes it easy. Yeah. It's very cool. Somebody told me after I had like swapped one out, and then in chat they were like, wait! So someone in chat taught me that. And I was very grateful. Oh yeah, even with a glow ring, like it's still so dark. So is like you can put them all over your farm. You can put them all over the town and stuff too, but you have to be careful about where you put them, because if an NPC walks through them, it will just like disappear it and destroy it. So you can go online and find like the walking paths of the NPCs and put them everywhere. Because I have them like out on the edges of stuff and outside of the way of paths, and typically if you keep them off paths, then you're good. Learn more from your streams of past days and having a month of playing. I mean, that is one of the beautiful things about streaming, whether you watch or play or whatever. Can you explain the co-op process? I cannot, because I don't co-op. So I unfortunately cannot help you with that. Sorry. If someone in chat co-ops and wants to help, go for it. You can rizz up Krobus for show. We're in love. He's technically your housemate, but... Ooh, we're gonna hold on to that taco for fishing. Oh, we didn't check the luck for today. Perturbed. Perturbed. Okay, so we're not gonna go to the mines today. think all I have in here is morels, right? Yeah. Squelch, thank you for the follow. I think we've just about lined our entire fence with these.
Thank you.
Thank you for following. Just about.
Thank you.
And then in the 1.6 update, you can put the torches on top of the sprinklers as well, and it's awesome. Yeah. You can put them on the fence, you can put them on the sprinklers. It's spectacular. Yeah, someone else told me that, and I'm just not used to it yet. I'm not good at using the, like, shortcuts. Some guy in the casino. What are we talking about? The gold statues? I must have missed a comment. Yeah, so the casino that's upstairs at the desert store, there's a guy that will offer to sell you a statue for 1,000,000 gold, and that's what they are. And they give you something every day. Someone told me that they create a loved item for like if it's an NPC's birthday that day, it'll be one of their loved items that it crafts. So you can go gift it to them. I don't care about these people's birthdays, so I have not tested that theory. I appreciate it, Alyssa, because I am missing some stuff. I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep up with chat, but it gets hard sometimes. Let's see here. Ooh, we can make one more of those. I know, you've gotten really good at learning the standard answer. That'll make an even 20. Let's plant some more magic trees. I don't know what this is, but I don't think it's what it's supposed to be. Guess what? It's not. Boom. There we go. Plant you there. All right, to the desert. Excuse me. Polka experts in your kegs? I don't know what that is. You didn't know I was live? Oh, yeah, I've been live for like 2.5 hours as well. We've done, now that'll be 20 total of the solar panels because it'll tell you how many you've crafted. So I crafted 16. So like when you looked in your crafting now, it'll tell you the total number crafted at the bottom of that little open window. Oh, pickled eggplants. Those came out of my casks. How many hours of playing? About 200 on this farm. The solar panels create batteries. So, but they have to have like 7 days of sun exposure. So it seems logical to me to put them in the desert. Where I also have a random tree farm. You have 200 hours as well? Yeah. Let's go get our jade and we'll trade them to this guy. Because it's Sunday, so here's what you do instead of hunting for stone. Get your jade that you've been saving because you have crystallariums with jade in them. Specifically for this purpose. And then you come out here on Sunday. And he only sells them on Sunday. And you buy all the staircases you can with your jade. There you go. 134 staircases. Have a good New Year's Eve last night? It was fine. I never stay up till midnight because that's barely physically possible for me. I went to bed about, I don't know, 10:30. The staircases can be used, they're like a one-time use in the mines to let you go down a level. So if you're trying to get down to level 100 in Skull Cavern, they're a good way to help with that. The Void Ghost Pendant you buy with 200 of the Void Essences, and you give it to Krobus if you are romancing him. Put jade in crystallariums. Make as many crystallariums as you can. And then just fill them with jade and be diligent about checking them. Lily, thank you for following.
Thank you.
And then we replant the trees. How do you get it to pop up? I thought it was just there. I don't remember. It's been so long since we romanced Krobus. We've been together a long time, he and I. It doesn't show on your side. Are you married to someone else? Like, did you use the mermaid pendant on someone else? That little thinky robot itches my brain. That's GLaDOS from Portal. You're single. I don't know. That's interesting. Does he still take the bouquet? I only gave him the Void Pendant. Oh, I was gonna show y'all the casino. I forgot. Because y'all were asking about those gold statues. The trees disappear like crab pots when the festival comes, like the night market. Yes, but they reappear after. Emily's the best girl in Stardew. Any of the women are better than most of the men. Only available with full hearts. Okay. This guy up here. Statue of Endless Fortune. That's what those are called. So, you just buy it like that. Happy New Year! And you can buy multiples. Hi, Sandy. A New Year's good. I left the house to go to Dutch Bros, and I probably won't leave the house again today, so that's a good day in my book. If I don't have to go out there and interact with the mass of humanity on a holiday. I need to, like, fold some laundry today, because it's been sitting in my dryer for 2 days. Yeah. Ryan, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the laundry. Yes. But I already washed the laundry. It's just been sitting in my dryer. So.
Thank you.
Also, I don't know. I don't know if I believe in luck. I believe in karma. But I don't know if I believe in luck. Forgot trash was normal today, so I woke up skipping my house. Oh no! So I don't have to talk at all. Venturing out to get food is one thing. I guess we'll just add this to our collection here. I'm just cranking through this wood so quickly. I should have left those staircases out there, but honestly... Hopefully I'm not leaving the house today. That's goals right there. It is 11:30 here. I did some cleaning in my room here yesterday, and it was very satisfying. I need to clean some more. I don't know if I'm actually feeling as motivated today as I was yesterday. We'll put these stairs in here for later. Oh, thank you. I love streaming, and I try to keep the vibes chill, because why not? It's just, I don't know. Streaming is a fun hobby for me. It's not my livelihood, but it's just an expansion on a hobby I've been doing since I was a kid. I've been playing video games since we got our Super Nintendo when we were children, and I bought my first Game Boy. We are in year 6. And I learned to stream in spring, early in 2022. I was at home recovering from surgery, and I was like, that would be a fun thing to learn. And so after much Googling and reading and all that, I learned how to do it. And I've been doing it ever since. It's a lot of fun. But I work full-time in the medical field, and so this is just something I do on my off days or occasionally after work. Ham, cornbread, black-eyed peas, fried cabbage with bacon, and banana pudding. That sounds like that like traditional New Year's meal. That sounds good. We had ham at Christmas, and I'm about hammed out. Yeah, I live in Texas. Was it the commentary on the food? I don't feel like I have a thick Texas accent, but who knows? Yeah. Cake for the food, right? Yeah, I think that's the one I filled. Yeah. We do fajitas on Christmas. Yes. A fellow Texan. That's how you spotted me. I gotta go scrounge in my kitchen to see what we have to eat. Oh my god, I should have defrosted some chicken yesterday because I need to cook something for meals. Oh, I am feeding the town's drinking problems for sure. I have like 530 kegs of ancient fruit wine that are cooking all around the town. A lot of Texans in the house. Usually we're full of Ohioans. I'm sure they're here too. There they are. Any New Year's resolutions? No, I don't make New Year's resolutions. There's some stuff I'd like to do that I would just be doing anyway, but a lot of my resolutions I was already working on just to make improvements in my life.
Thank you.
Shelby, thank you for following. Yeah. Here we go. We can put some more milk in here. Yeah, we always have lots of people from Ohio in here. It's just really funny how that worked out. I don't know. It just makes me laugh. I've been working on like a debt-free journey this whole last year. I'm about halfway where I need to be. And so this next year is going to be another year of just working on that. Last year I paid off all my credit card debt, and this year I would like to pay off all my student loans. So that just means another year of working my butt off. But something to be said for financial freedom. The only non-native English speaker, apparently. I think we had a few non-native English speakers in here. Unfortunately, the only language I speak is English. I wish I was multilingual. I wish I could just like insert a Matrix-style chip into my brain. Like Cypher. That would be my X-Man power. I can go into more debt for IVF. Ugh, bless you. That's... Good luck. Yeah, I paid off about 17 grand in credit card debt last year. And I've got, let's see, I have a running list. I have a dry erase board over here, and every month I total up I have my running balance and how much I paid off. I've got 21,000 and change in student loans. So I can do it. Oh, nice. See, we've got some other non-native English. Yeah, because I did the 17 grand in credit cards, but I also paid off like 5 on my student loans as well. I worked a lot last year, and I'm going to do it again this year. So, yay! But then I can quit my second job after that. Hopefully this time next year I'll only be working one job. Okay. Slowly getting through these winter days, literally just trying to get to the night market. At least you have goals and know your plan. Yeah. It's not a fun plan, but it's a plan. But like we were still able to do fun stuff last year. Like, we went to a few concerts and did some other things, so I don't pinch every penny. I don't want to say like I should, because you gotta have some fun or you'll go crazy. I think the night market is the 12th through the 15th of winter, something like that. So, it made me feel really positive about my goals. Oh, see? Hopefully, those of you who are trying to pay down debt have less than me. Yeah, I need to go, like, eat food and take my medicine and stuff. So, I'm gonna go do that. I might be back later, I might not. TBD on that. Thank y'all for hanging out with me today. Poison Ivy, thank you for the follow. Don't forget to hit that follow button here. And then in my link in my bio, you'll find all my other stuff, my Discord. I have a YouTube where I post all my old streams, so if you want to go watch old streams, they're there. Ashley Westcott, thank you for the follow. Happy New Year, everybody. Have a good day, and Yeah. Maybe see you later.
Thank you.
Mint Pillows, thank you for following.